What's going on, Vision fam? My name's Kalvin.
My name's Angelo.
We are the Vision twins, and we lost combined 300 pounds.
Now it's our life mission to show the entire world how to do
the same thing. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the mindset that you should have going into the New Year's. Guys, a lot of people are lost right now. A lot of people don't know what to do. A lot of people feel like they'll never lose weight, especially right now in the social structure that we are in the United States and just the world in general. Things are crazy right now, and a lot of people feel lost. A lot of people feel hopeless. But we want to let you guys know that you guys are not alone. You guys are very, not to say you guys are common, but we're the same type of people, okay? We're the same people. We've been through a lot of the same struggles that you've been through, and we are here to guide you in that direction. But let's get to the mindset point. Let's get to the mindset of what is an overweight person that, or what would you have been thinking if when you were overweight going into the new year? What was your mindset?
Yeah, so this is actually really interesting because when we first started losing weight, or at least in my aspect, when I first started losing weight, it was around September, October of I think 2016. So it was closer towards the end of the year. And so I knew going into the next year that was going to be the year that I made a big change in my life. And there was no real reason that motivated me to do it besides the fact that I had nothing else better to do. We were going to graduate high school. We're going to go out into the real world. We're going to go get jobs. We're going to go do all these things. Why would I still want to carry this old body of, overweight, obesity, man boobs, loose skin?
Well, you were jealous of me.
Actually, no, not even loose skin. What?
You were jealous of me.
Yeah, I was jealous of you, actually, because you were bragging about him losing weight. And that was a reason that pushed me. But the real reason what I'm saying is that I did not want to go into the new year with the old body. It just didn't make sense to me. I had to become a new person. It's like there was nothing stopping me. Why wouldn't I go be the best version of myself? And so if you're going into the new year, your mindset should really be, what can I do different this year? And start with something small, like literally waking up and brushing your teeth, just building good hygiene, doing things that are making you feel better. That's going to give you the motivation to keep going and expanding and, doing more things with your life. But if you're still doing the same routines, waking up late, smoking in the middle of the day, or, eating unhealthy food, or drinking alcohol, or just masturbating, whatever it is that's just keeping you the same, you have to cut those habits. It's going into a new year. There's nobody that's going to do it for you but you.
Take baby steps. Like you said, start small, work your way into it, and you guys will become the best version of yourself. You just have to practice each and every single day. Not saying that we're perfect. Don't think that we're perfect just because you're watching us right now. But we are very similar, but we have overcome a lot of struggles, and we want to make sure that we share that with you guys. Going into the new year, you should be looking into making a new change, and that kind of leads us into our next point in what people are going to be doing in a week from now, because we're recording this is about a week before the New Year's. And guys, people are going to be moving around a lot next week. There's going to be a lot of movement, a lot of people, trying to figure it out, a lot of people trying to get out of the house, a lot of people trying to make a change. Don't be the person that's not making a change. That's what drives me crazy. It's like, we obviously have a lot of ulterior motives. We care about our family. We try to, show people like you that it is possible to lose weight. But, you want to make sure that you're not kind of left out of the race. You know what I mean? You don't want to be last. So you might as well be working your way to be first and try to become the best while you have the opportunity. While a lot of people are taking it slow, at the same time, there's going to be a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of people at the same time working really hard to do what you want to do. So
and just if you get around those people, you're going to want to do better anyways. So find a group of people, and I know that's hard to find a random group of people that are just successful or have some sort of success and work hard and do all these things that you want to do. But you got to put yourself out there, and honestly, you have to become a person that they would want to be friends with. And that's something that we've learned recently as well, is if you want to be around successful people, you want to have good successful friends that can give you success advice and all these things, you got to be someone that they want to be around. And this goes with almost anybody. You just don't want to be an unpleasant person going into the new year. So that whole idea of being bitter and negative and nitpicking shit, bro, leave that shit behind next year. You are Number one, it doesn't do anything productive for you. And number two, it just makes you feel worse going out into the day. So if you're nitpicking every little small thing about yourself and about everything, you're never going to get anywhere successful in life. And you have to understand that being overweight is very easy to become bitter. Very easy to become. And
that's the thing. All you have to do is be positive. The way to stand out and be around those successful people and be around positive, uplifting people and people that are be a person that somebody wants to be around. It's literally just be a positive person. everybody wants to be around a positive person. You can't go wrong being positive. So aim to be positive and aim to be a light to somebody else's life. Aim to smile at somebody. Aim to get in with somebody. Just be positive and be happy.
You want to be different?
Yeah.
You want to be different? Be the positive person next year. Watch how much better your life gets by you just being a positive person next year. Everybody else is looking for a reason to be negative, but if you're just the one person that's just always brightening up the mood and you're not letting nothing that people are saying affect you because you're so overwhelmed with trying to be the most positive person in the room, you're going to have an extraordinary life. You're going to start getting crazy good results because everybody's gonna know that's the positive person. Like you're just gonna be stuck with that mantra, and there's nothing bad about being a positive person. It's only good things that come to people like that. So weight loss, mental health, anything going into the next year, one thing that we want you to do is just try to be as positive as you can during the day. And if you find yourself being negative, do something about it. Go work out, go exercise, go drink some water, go smell a good candle, do something that will shift your energy to wanting to be better and let that negative shit go away. It's just temporary anyways. Nothing lasts forever. So,
and that leads us into our next point, and our final point is what life is going to look like 6 months from now.
Yep.
So basically, if you've been building those habits from today, the week before New Year's, then on New Year's Day and then New Year's week, in 6 months from now, you'll have a completely different life just because you heard some new ways to think and some new ways to put in some affirmative action, some positive action to changing your life. So, being able to instill those habits now, good habits, day by day by day, in 6 months, you're going to see a completely different person and you'll be in a completely different place.
Yeah, that's facts. Don't go into the new year trying to be negative, y'all. I'm telling you, there's no way being negative next year is going to work. It's going to be. And when everybody's being positive, nobody wants to be around a negative person. So you might as well not be the negative one. That's all I got to say.
That's facts. Well, guys.
And what you're doing now dictates your future.
Oh, that's facts.
So the habits you build today, if you want to look amazing, don't think short term about how you can lose 100 pounds in 2 weeks. Think about what you can do in 6 months, a year from now, if you just start some good habits today. Look for the long run. It's going to come. And it's going to come at some point, and you got to be ready for it. And if you're doing the right things now,
it's going to line up.
It's going to line up perfectly in the future. You're not going to have to be nobody else new.
It's going to line up, and you are going to be that exact person that you want to be. You guys are in the right place, and we love you guys so much.
If you guys want to lose weight with us, we have a weight loss app going into the new year, you guys. We have 25 pound, 50 pound, 75 pound, and 100 pound weight loss programs for people just like you that want to make a change but don't necessarily know what to do. Or you don't want to go to the gym. And that is a lot of what we did to lose weight, you guys, was at-home workouts. We didn't rely on no personal trainer at a gym charging hundreds of bucks a week. We didn't rely on lifting too much weights. We just knew we had to burn some fat, build some muscle, get our body moving, hit the stairs, do the treadmill, do push-ups, do burpees, and we, as you guys know, we taught live stream workouts for how long, Kalvin?
About 2.5 years.
We taught live stream workouts for 2.5 years, and there's so many people that lost weight with us. Why aren't you one of the next people?
That's facts.
Think about it.
So let's go. We love you guys, and it feels good to be back in the camera. We just moved. If you guys didn't know, we're finally in our new place. So we still got to get a couple lights, get a couple things moved around, but we're in the right place and we're doing the right thing. So
yeah.
We love you guys, and with that,
Don't wait, lose weight. We out, baby.